This is example 3 of lesson 2.4, evaluating more algebraic formulas. This time, this is our last one, we're talking batting average. So I'm sure some of you have played or have at least seen a baseball game being played or have heard of a baseball player. They have something called batting average, and it's a way to measure how good of a batter they are. How well can they hit that ball with their stick? How accurately can they hit? What percent of the time do they hit the ball? So the formula for batting average is B equals H over A. This is divide by, in case you have forgotten what the slash means. Another way to write this would be as a fraction. B equals H over A, or H divided by A. And B stands for batting average. H stands for the number of times the player actually hit the ball. And A is the number of at-bats they had, the number of opportunities they had to hit the ball. Note, this will always be a decimal. This will never have a number greater than 1, because if you have a number greater than 1, it means that you have more hits than you have at-bats. And you cannot hit more balls than you have had balls thrown at you. Okay? You just can't do it. It doesn't work like that. So you always have the smaller number on top here. Always, always, always. Your batting averages will always be a decimal. 0 point and then 3 numbers. So we've got a professional baseball player right here. He had 555 at-bats in one season, and he had a total of 189 hits during that season. What was his batting average? Well, let's find out. H is the number of hits he had, which is 189 right here. 189. And at-bats is the number of times he was able to hit. Number of times he could have hit. 555. We'll just call those very good pictures, I guess. So B equals HA is our formula. Write the formula equals H over A. Let's fill in what we know. B equals H. H we just decided was 189. And A is at bats, 555. So now we have a lovely division problem, or a fraction. It's a division problem, though, because we have a fraction, top divided by bottom is what we want to do. And once we do that, and yes, you may absolutely use a calculator for this, we end up with about, we're adding to the third digit here, 0 point, as I said, never greater than 1, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1 is this professional baseball player's batting average, 0.341. Again, it will never be above 1. You will never have 1 or greater point. It will always be 0 point. If you don't have 0 point, you've done something wrong and you need to go check your work. And that's it for batting average. And that's the third of 3 formulas for today.